The game yet to kick off, the excitement already palpable. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
And his career went on and on and... And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Tunisia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That has been cut short. Well read, nice interception. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe. Ernest. Looking for options for movement. Caught offside that time. Oh, what a mistake! Right card. And it's Pedri. Ernest.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Quarter of an hour played. Seedorf tries to play. Chance! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Ernest. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Neymar. Looking for the run. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Maradona. Now, what about a counter-attack? Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tunisia finding their passes. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pedri. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
And the shot! He's scored! And the comeback is complete! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Tunisia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now it's Neymar. Pedri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Shevchenko! Adams, Ernest, Belletti. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Shevchenko. Can he get it through? Goes for a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's nice. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And we've reached half-time. Tunisia come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Tunisia are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be...
He's tried one! They want to be quick to recover this. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Seedorf. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward? Shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Tunisia really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Right card makes the interception. Maradona. Seedorf. Now it's Shevchenko. He's having a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Ernest has created one goal already. And no surprise, that's a booking. Beckenbauer. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified. Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super ball! Ball is over the line.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10, Neymar, number 17,
intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Substitutions taking place.
Pedri, oh, this is a very good run. Driving on and making good progress. Pedri! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. It's going to be another corner, I think. Tunisia have their third corner. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance, surely! Batistuta clears. And this is Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been won straight back. Maradona. Can he finish? It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Added minutes
And
have been
here's
indicated.
Cruyff. Ernest. And this is Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Azar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Driving through the middle. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Oh, they could be caught out here. Threads one in. Baresi. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Señoras y señores,
The fans have pulled out all the
bienvenidos al
stops
partido
to
de
make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Seedorf cuts out the pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but I suppose we can make a special exception for this fella, Iker Casillas, Jim.
No doubt about that, Peter. I mean, whether it's through making saves or just through his sheer presence, he has a huge influence on any team he plays in.
Leading from the back, as it were.
Exactly.
Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's cut it out. Maradona.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's good running with the ball. Shevchenko. Mbappe. And this is Messi. There's the shot! He won't be happy with that one. And here's Mbappe. Tunisia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungry.
Messi! A whisker high.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Alexander-Arnold. So we're still where we started right now. Cucurella. And it's Reinders. And it's Cucurella. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. Now this could be a chance. Well seen. Saw that coming. Maradona. It's Seedorf. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Cucurella. Now, can they get him away? Savinho looking to get on the end of this. Vieira. Played into space. It's a promising position. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. And it's Reinders. Now it's Haaland. Reinders. Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland. Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, nice interception. Cucurella charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's made its way to him. Distributed tidily. Goes looking wide. Well timed, excellent interception. Cucurella. Savinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Reinders. Now it's Haaland. Seedorf. Belletti. Now it's Maradona. And it's Messi. Vieira. And here's Maradona. Yamal. Yamal running with the ball. Shevchenko. Ah, that's a fine interception. Haaland. Now it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Haaland. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Reinders. He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland! And he can clear it away. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Opts to play it back. Yamal! It's in! There is the breakthrough! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Pumas have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Dink through, Beckenbauer. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back underway.
Tunisia can really do with some...
Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. Yamal. Onana. And he's picked it up out wide. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Yamal. Reinders. Applies the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
And it's Messi. Yamal to Messi. And he welcomes it in. Played out to the left flank. Tries to get it clear. Messi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Cucurella. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Shevchenko. Tunisia finding their passes. And this is Messi. Takes a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Tunisia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Always played it in low. And it's Vieira. Mbappe. Chance! In for the pieces! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Tunisia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cucurella. Reinders. And it's Messi. Now it's Shevchenko. No luck with that dink over the top. Gabriel. Reinders. Messi. Onana. Yamal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. For Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Haaland. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Shevchenko. Now there's a fight. It's Maradona! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Cucurella. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Maradona.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 26.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 11. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Yamal gets a foot in here. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or...
And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
And he's in on real chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And yes, it's him again. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow.
And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Yamal. Now there's a fight. Rafinha! Goal! Barcelona! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he...
And the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
In with the challenge.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's Maradona! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maradona powering forward here. Makalele wins the duel this time. This looks promising. Great ball and he's in here. Good read, needed to be. Rafinha, and they can counter here. And it's Makalele. And it's Maradona. And here's Shevchenko. Shot a goal! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Tunisia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Makalele. Reinders.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. João Neves plays it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi running with the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And now they can spring out of defence. Makalele. Rafinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Reinders. He's picked his... takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's in on shot, surely! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's shaping up to have a... Messi! Reinders. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Shevchenko. And that is expertly dealt with. Makaleli. Now it's Richarlison. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Richarlison. Goes for the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Look at the... Great chance! Corner number 2 then. And he can clear it away. And that is out of play. He's found a way past. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Williams! Oh, he's been caught napping. So, third corner of the game. Deftly away. Tunisia are looking to go forward now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Richarlison. Richarlison is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And here's Richarlison. Pass is just off target. Seedorf. Vieira. Rafinha. Reinders. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it out wide. Lovely feet. And the half-time whistle goes. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play.
And he shoots! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, that has changed the dynamics. Can he finish? He's scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Tunisia get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Opts for safety. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Maradona. João Neves cuts out the pass. Nicely worked. Shot could be on.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
So their 4th corner of the game. They've played it short. Takes aim and crosses. Keeper's dealt with that.
asistencia a este
That's
partido
not gone well.
asciende a 97.559.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shevchenko.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. Maradona. Out of play for a goal kick. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Makaleli. That is good alertness. Seedorf. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Tunisia have their second corner now. And here's Vieira.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13.
And the shot! It's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played out wide. Cucurella. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. João Neves goes short. Decent progress down the left. Cucurella climbs up big! Cleared without hesitation. Tunisia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Real chance here. There's the shot! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 10.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
El dorsal 5.
It's a good ball out wide. Cruyff. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Very nicely done. And it's Vieira. Cruyff shapes to shoot!
Tunisia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Cucurella cuts it out. Danielson. And now the breakaway.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cross goes in there. Nesta with the clearance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Goes for a shot! Oh no, what has happened here? It's a goal kick. He's in a good position here. Real chance! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And yes, it's him again. Tunisia could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for... And Torres! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And time is up. Tunisia have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable.